It's impossible to live life maintaining all the relationships that were once significant to us. Sooner or later, friends, family, or loved ones leave and hurt us. They move on, forgetting everything that once brought us together, and you suffer, agonizing over the loss of the bonds from your old life. It's a separation that deeply hurts, and you find yourself alone, grieving the loss of someone who was once so close to you. But don't hold on to what's gone and don't push away what comes next. Instead, let happiness find you, as the wise Markaine said. His words are illustrated by a beautiful parable about what we lose and what we find. A young man approached a wise elder with grey hair, his voice filled with longing, and his hands wringing in despair. He said, "I used to live near the river, and it brought me so much joy. But now, I see that the river flowing near my cabin is malevolent and even cruel. Wise one, what should I do about this?" "Why do you think your river is cruel?" the elder asked. "See for yourself," the young man replied. "My favorite tree, the apple tree, used to grow on the riverbank. It gave me fruits in autumn, shade and coolness in summer, and joy when it bloomed in spring. Even in winter, a beautiful bird would come to its branches, and we spent the winter together. I fed it grains and cared for it. I even built a little house for my bird, where it nested. Everything was fine until recently, when a storm caused the river to overflow, and the tree fell into the water and floated away, leaving me only the bird. But the bird flew away too, realizing the apple tree was gone, and it never came back to me again." The young man continued to cry every day, unable to keep the apple tree and the bird safe, and they never returned to him. The wise elder suggested, "Let's go to my garden." When they arrived, he showed the young man old and new trees, saying, "You had only one apple tree, but in my garden, there are cherry trees, fig trees, acerola trees, plum trees, and many others. I will share some saplings with you, and you can plant a similar garden near your home. Not just one bird will come to you, but flocks of them." The elder advised the young man to surround himself with different trees and birds, not turning the riverbank into a desert of lamentation for what is lost. Nature never tolerates a void, and something new always appears in place of what was lost. Later, the young man returned to the wise elder with a basket full of fruits of all kinds. Happy birds with vibrant colors flew around them, singing their songs joyfully. They say time heals, but it's not that. Time fills your life with new relationships, things to do, experiences, and concerns. If someone leaves your life, it means they cannot give you more than they already have. Be thankful for the experience and let go, for you can't step into the same river twice. When something comes to an end in life, whether good or bad, it leaves a void. The void left by something bad may fill itself over time, but the void left by something good can only be filled by finding something better. There's nothing more powerful and creative than a void that people seek to fill. As the ancient Chinese philosopher Laozi said, if one day you meet someone who left you, you may be happy with the encounter. But you won't regret what happened because you will understand that the separation was destined and justified by life itself. After all, someone who truly values you will come in the place of that person. That is the ultimate wisdom and justice of our lives, isn't it? Join our channel now, leave a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below.